Ready to go? Ready to go? Let's go. Honey's leaving. I told him, I said, let's go for a walk. Get out of the house. I've just I haven't been home very long from working on Connor's little desk. The rain came. And it came hard for just a few minutes. I'm not going to go out on the road. I would walk down the road, but I have both them with me. So I have to walk through this wet grass in my flip-flops. I don't want them on the road. Come on, this way. Connor called me. I don't know when y'all are going to get this video because I did a video on making him a maybe I'll throw this out Friday. That way it'll be after. I don't want to say I did a video on something and then y'all haven't even seen that video yet. So I'll put this out Friday for y'all. But he called me when he got home from school and he said, Nanny, you did it. And I said, I told you I would. I said, are you happy? He goes, yes, I love it. And I said, listen, I told your dad if you decide you want. And I told him about building another desk just like that one at the foot of his bed. Now, there's a lot of room. I don't say a lot of room, but I think there's about 8 or 9 inches. For some reason, they do not have that bunk bed pushed up in the corner at the head of it. And if they were to push that up to where you just have a couple of inches so you can, pull the sheet down or whatever you need to do to work around it. And I'm sure that's why they did that, left so much space, is, to put sheets on the bed and stuff. But I think if they pushed it down just a little bit, even if they just kept like 5 or 6 inches, you gained 3 or 4 inches at the foot of the bed. And then you could have a really decent sized another desktop at the foot of the bed with his other stuff on it. I got 2 young chicks out here in this field. There goes one running back over there. There's that one. Then I know I haven't done it yet. I said I was going to do it and I hadn't done it. That's not the same rooster though. That's a different one. There's Big Red with some of his ladies right there. He's the sweetest thing. I'm not lying. Oh, no, 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 no. Emma! Emma, no! Now you've got little girl coming. No, Bobby. No, Bobby. Shoot. Oh, crud. Emma, stay home. Stay home. Oh. There comes. Oh, you know what? Somebody asked me about I don't know. I had a question on one of my comments about the gray cat. And I can't remember now, it was about the no tail. And I misspoke. I'm going to tell you, I misspoke on this morning's video and in comments. Because Nicole's baby, we call her Izzy. And I guess I said Lizzie. I didn't even listen to the video after I posted it. And then somebody asked me about Bobby, which is the little one with no tail. And I call her little girl. And they asked me about the gray cat with no tail, which is this one's sister. This is Gandy. And I said the one with no tail was named Gandy, but that's not true. I was just thinking gray cat. This is Gandy. I thought she was a boy, and she was supposed to be Gandalf, Gandalf the Grey from the Lord of the Rings. And then when she got a little bit older, I realized she was a girl, so she couldn't be called Gandalf. So I call her Gandy. The gray one with no tail is Rosie. And I got the name Rosie because I think they look, cats with no tails walk different. And I don't think it's because they don't have a tail and it just oh, now he's coming. I can't even. I have to go home and then sneak out somehow. Dadgum, guys. Come on. Y'all are not coming. Maybe I could just take off running. Anyway, Rose, I think they walk like lichens. Like if anybody watches the Underworld movies, yeah, they walk like lichens. On their back legs or up high in the air somehow. And then I found something about a woman lichen that was like a queen or a princess, or she was something. I don't remember exactly what I read it on Google. I Googled it and I found this little thing. Anyway, her name was Rosa. So I named my other bobtail kitten, the one with the gray one, she's a little older. She was this one's sister from another litter, and she was also Gandy's sister. She's also, her mama has no tail. I hope I'm probably confusing everybody. The gray cat that just walked by, and I said her name was, her name is Gandy. Her mother has no tail. She came out with a tail because her daddy evidently was a tailed cat. This one came out with no tail like her mama. Hey, baby. Did you have a good day at school? Are you feeling better today? I know. Connor said he had a cold at school. Is he still? You sound like your head is stopped up right now. You're talking through your nose. Like my brother's sick. Like my brother's sick. That's how you sound. Because your head's all stopped up. But I was walking to G's just to get some exercise, and all the cats started following me. So I'm fixing to do a trick on them and take off running so they can't catch up.
And then you keep on running, and then what?
I'm going to leave them. I'll run so fast they can't catch up with me.
Yeah, what if they get back?
But if you start slowly walking back to your house with Luna, then I can take off running so she won't chase the kittens. Go back toward your house with her. All right? Jensen, come on. Jensen. All right, I'm going to get going fast. All right, I'm going to turn this off for a second. Anyway, I was all confusing. I don't know what was going on. Remember I told y'all in that video, I didn't feel like doing anything yesterday. My mind just wasn't with it. So anyway, I had people confused on baby names and cat names. So I hope I've clarified everything. The gray cat with no tail, her name is Rosa. She is a sister from another litter to my little Siamese looking little girl, Bobby, with no tail. And then they also have a sister that has a tail, the gray one that I call Gandy. All right, somebody's out here filming. Is that Dad? Well, I think it's crazy when everybody's looking at each other filming at the same time. Yeah, that looks, no, I can't tell that. That might be Lester. Oh yeah, I think that's Lester because I see his tractor down there. All right, soon my goats have run over to the fence. All right, I am gonna get down here, visit with Mom, get some of my steps in. Can't tell what my phone is telling me. I hope my phone hadn't gone out. No, I've only got 5,500 steps today, so I need 4,500 to hit that 10,000 mark. So we're just gonna keep, oh, he's cutting the tops of the fence off with his little chainsaw thing. Yeah? Don't video me as I video you. I just said that in this video. I said it's so funny when everybody's filming each other. You're not stopping. Oh. All right. All right, I'm stopping too. Oh, okay. What's the challenge? Okay, what's the challenge?
So, a lot of men would scoff at the fact that a guy comes to do a job which requires cutting 4x4s with a pole saw.
I think that's pretty smart.
Why?
Because it's like a chainsaw. Cuts them faster.
I wouldn't say it cuts faster, but there's a bigger difference.
What?
The weight.
Oh, than a chainsaw? Than a real chainsaw?
Because if you picture a chainsaw that weighs about 50, 60 pounds, not only do you pick it up, but you don't chainsaw down, which is kind of a natural motion. You get to turn it on its side and go sideways.
Well, what about a cordless reciprocating saw? You don't have one?
No.
Oh.
But what I'm saying is this thing weighs about 5 pounds.
Yeah, I have one too.
So you know about this. So instead of being all macho and killing yourself, I learned the hard way that you could do a lot smarter by maybe slowing down a little bit, but using a little bit lesser of a saw.
I thought you were Dad when I was walking. I thought you were Dad when I was walking up here.
You thought I was Dad?
I said, I see Dad out there filming the fence.
You might want to just delete that part of your video.
No, I'm not.
Why would you leave that part of your video in there?
Because it's funny that I thought you were Dad from, I was down there now, so, but from down there I thought, and you sort of did this at one time or another.
Oh my God, so I do walk with a limp, but I also forgot my belt. So I had to make myself a belt out of pink string.
Oh, well.
To keep my pants up.
It looks good, the fence.
So I'm embarrassed now, though. You think I look like Dad.
Well, just from far away you did.
Well, Kim Wrong will look like our parents at some point anyway, so
I
it
guess.
doesn't matter. You look like Nanny.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Dad's mama. I may look like Dad, but you look like my dad's mama.
I think I look like Aunt Sissy.
Maybe a little bit. You look a lot like Nanny, though. It's the German and the Irish in our blood.
I guess so.
So I know the German is where we get kind of, we're meaty. I'm just gonna say that we're meaty.
Yeah.
But I know Irish comes from us getting red cheeks, that are flustered cheeks really fast. There was a red tint to my beard, which I don't know where that would come from. Who has red hair around here?
Nobody, but Mom would have loved that because Mom always wanted kids with some red hair.
So I'm her more Irish.
It rained earlier. It looks like it wants to do it again. I wish it would. I know. I feel so bad for the places that are having the flash floods. Man, that's horrible. But so far it's not happened like that here. It's coming down a little bit at a time. You get the flash floods in the cities where there's a lot of concrete because the water has no place where to go, and then you get it in the rural areas too when the ground is so hard, like it's concrete and it just runs. But we've been having these slow little light rains every couple of days, so it's made our ground just wet enough that we're not having any kind of flooding. Praise God. So we do all need to pray for those people that are going through the floods. It's really, really sad. Some lives have been lost. I hear a baby. Mom and Dad and the babies. Oh, Carly's crying. All right, we'll get up here and see what's going on. Well, it's sunshiny and it's pouring down rain. I'm here at Mom's.
Pull her back.
So I just said the devil's beating his wife, and he is beating the tar out of her because it is heavy, heavy, heavy. And then we looked over, and then there's God's promise to us right there. Can y'all see it? Can y'all see it? I can't get my finger right there. God's promise. Oh my gosh. Oh. Honey will go through it. Jensen won't go through it. Oops, she stopped. She's like, nope, I ain't doing it. You sillies. Come on, let's go. Run. Go, 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 go. Let's go. Let's go. Playing in the rain like two kiddos. Like my kiddos. Come on. Let's go. Come on, little girl. Come on, Gandy. Come on. Let's go. Honey, out of there. No, ma'am. You don't know what's in there. It might be something scary. monster. Come on. Honey, no. A lot of energy for some little bodies. My shoes are squeaking. I mean, it's wet sort of out here anyway, but I was showing, I don't have it on video, but I was showing, honey, no, this way. Come on, this way. I was showing Carly how to jump in the water puddles. Come on, let's go. Somebody drove off down through there. I wonder who did that. Come on. Rohan, you waiting, baby? You came back home? Rohan, come on. Come on, big boy. Let's come home. Come on. Honey, let's go. Come on. All right, I'm here. See you guys later. Love y'all. God bless you.